Hi there, ladies and gentlemen, we're live here at the Red Rooms. I'm your host Rob White. Today we have a talented rapper in the studio with us. His name is Razor. He's going to tell us a little bit about what he's been working on, his projects, you know, and his musical career so far. So welcome, Razor. So tell us what you've been working on at the moment. What's your thing?
Right now, I'm just working on my new mixtape. It's called Reinventing.
Okay.
Because I made the first one called Venting, and it was just about like a lot of things, just getting a few things off my chest, basically.
Yeah, anger issues, yeah?
Yeah.
Anger issues, man.
Yeah, it's like
anger
anger management, like therapy
yeah.
sort of thing. So my next one, Reinventing, it's basically like I'm reinventing something new. So that's why I call it Reinventing.
Right.
Basically, yesterday I've finished recorded all the tracks. Really.
Oh, okay. So how many on that at the moment?
I've done about 20 to 25, so I'm just gonna choose.
Wow, okay.
I'm just gonna choose like which ones I'm gonna put on it.
Right.
I've got one more song to record with artist called Stormtrooper.
Okay.
So I'm just trying to push that right now, really. Yeah.
And where are you doing all this recording? Are you from? You're from London, obviously.
Yeah,
I mean, you're from Northwest. So was that Wembley?
Wembley, Kingsbury, right there.
Kingsbury. Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
So you travel quite a bit to come down here.
Yeah,
okay. And so what? Have you got all your studios down there to do it, or are you down here? Or?
I use different ones. Like I used one in Stanmore. There was Willesden, North Wembley, and other ones. But the main one what I've used is one in Willesden.
Okay,
so like basically all the tracks is basically.
That's like your home one then,
yeah?
Yeah. And so do you work with a lot of other engineers, or how do you do things? And do you have a team? Because like some people they have like a team of people they use. Like down here at the Red Room, we've got Kobe, we've got Marcus, we've got all these sorts of people, and they come through and they work with like a couple of artists. Like do you have a team of people you use, or do you just use whoever? Or
I use whoever, because at that studio that I go to, like, it's just the engineers are good.
Yeah, it makes sense, man. It makes sense. I mean, they're gonna do the job. That's the thing. Okay, so and when's the mixtape coming out then?
Boy, because what it is, this mixtape is going on. Have you heard of www.freemixtape.co.uk? No, yeah.
But no, we will. Hopefully, we will. We'll get on it. I mean, well, now we have. People have, so hopefully we'll get on there.
Hopefully, I want to get it out like mid-March.
Okay,
start of April. Basically, on freemixtape.co.uk, they've got like gigs on there. Gigs mixtape, Wretches, Sways, Scorcher.
So you've got a lot of exposure with big names.
Yeah.
So people are doing it. That's a good idea.
Yeah. So my mixtape's going on that. I gave you my other Venting.
I've got I've got Venting. Venting's actually not too bad. It's in my whip actually. I'm not gonna lie. But that was the last one. So when was Venting? That was a couple of months ago.
I've done Venting. I released that like last April.
Wow. Okay.
And since then I've just been doing bare like performances, mainly up south, because a lot of South's a very big place, isn't it?
Yeah.
So
and do you where do you perform in South? Do you have like a couple of places, or do you just go wherever the music is?
Wherever the music is, but there's like Brixton, Lewisham,
yeah. We had someone in earlier, and he's from South. It's Vengeance, and he does exactly that. Lewisham and all of that. Lewisham, Brixton. There's a lot of exposure down there. I mean, is there a lot of? I know from Northwest, but is there a lot of places in Northwest where you can perform, or do you have to really go out at the end?
It's mainly like I'll say Camden in Northwest is the main place.
Yeah.
I done a show in Cricklewood a couple months ago.
Okay, that's not far. That's Northwest.
Yeah. I done I don't know if you might have heard of it, but there was a show called VIP City.
Okay.
And like they had like Richard Blackwood was done in.
Oh yeah, I heard of that. I remember.
Yeah, I performed at that as well.
Oh, okay.
And like Richard Blackwood was the headline act, and they had like Jamie Howard and like some other comedians there. That was in Farringdon.
Okay, so wow, you really like you're really like rinsing out that oyster, boy. Just going all over, man.
Yeah, man.
Jesus. Well, I suppose it's got to be done, really. I mean, if that's what you're working on at the moment, I mean, do you write a lot? I'm guessing you write a lot of your stuff. You don't have like ghostwriters and stuff.
No.
So it's all written by you. You go out there. Do you have people you work with in like? Do you have people featuring on your track? Do you have girl vocalists? Do you have guys you work with, or do you have like? I know a lot of guys now, a lot of rappers. They've got these whole sort of. Like they're trying to build a whole crew of people together, like a movement. You know, a crew's a bit gangified, but movement. Like, do you have a movement, or is it just you?
I feel like it's mainly me. I have like maybe one or two other people.
Yeah.
I feel like if I had like a whole 20 people or 10 people,
it'd be harder.
It's just like it's more. I feel like me being by myself or one or two people, it keeps me more focused. Rather than if I'm with like 10 people, like some people want to do that and some people want to do that, some people want to do
so
that.
It's
Then it
that
causes
kind
like
of
conflict.
split.
Yeah.
Like, oh, okay, I see. That makes sense. So it's like,
Yeah.
so it's a good move actually if you think about it. Good choice. And so you said you're pushing it on that website. What was it again? freemixtape.com. freemixtape.co.uk. And so are you on the net yourself? Are you doing the Facebook? Are you on a BB Hive? Are you Twitter?
BB,
okay.
Facebook, and MySpace, but I need to start using that more. And I want to make a Twitter account.
What's your Facebook and all that? If you can just give a shout out to the guys here, try everyone get the.
Yeah, Facebook government name Todd Allison, TODDALLISON.
Okay.
MySpace is www.myspace.com/mmrazor, so RAZOR.
Right. Okay. No Twitter yet. You said you're the hype.
Yeah,
you're the BB hype.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone's on the hype. I'm on the hype myself. I mean, musically, it's a good movement because there's a lot of things going on about at the moment. Venues to perform. They've got something in Harrow.
Yeah.
Like at the moment.
Yeah.
So
when's that?
That's the 16th of February, I think.
Yeah.
So there's that on 16th of February.
Can I do that? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not running it. Like it's not my thing. Boy, go and do it, man. Back it. I mean, anything like that we get.
Who do I contact
push it? We've got someone on there. We've got contact details on the broadcast. It will get sent out again. Hopefully, it'll be at the end of this video as well on the bottom.
Yeah.
So if you look on YouTube, it'll be there. Contact details if you want a chance to perform. We're doing that at the moment. I mean, but what are you doing, man? You're pushing? So we're pushing the album.
Yeah, mixtape.
So sorry, pushing the mixtape, mumstate, pushing the mixtape. Got them studios. Travelling all over London, rinsing out petrol money and Oyster cards, like no man's business to get on there. And so 6 months. What are we saying in 6 months? What's the plan?
6 months, boy.
Summer, man. You're going to be out rocking the pink tees, listening to your tunes.
I hope so. Because right now I've got the next. Have you heard of UKD magazine?
Yeah. Yeah. Someone hit me up about that a couple of days ago. Yeah.
I'm gonna be on next month's edition.
Oh, wicked.
And I got like the whole back page and like a whole 2-page.
Oh, like a cover thing. Oh, wicked.
And like they give out 30,000 of those.
Oh, sick. So there'll be.
Yeah, so that's a good exposure as well.
Of course, yeah.
So yeah, I'm just trying to push that.
We've got plans, so we're thinking mixtape and then magazines and that's good. And performances, definitely. I mean, you know, we have a lot of people who come through here and they really like go everywhere to perform. Because you said there's not a lot of places. That's the problem. Everywhere someone lives, there's nowhere to perform. Like Northwest isn't really particularly good. West London, South is very good. East is probably the best one, and I think obviously Central. But to get in Central and perform in Central, you know, you need to have them links.
Like
really.
85 to 90% of my performances have been in South East, to be honest with you.
Yeah, so South East is the one. Yeah.
Alright,
you heard that. Get yourself down to South East. Just walk into a venue and just ask them. You might as well.
Yeah, man.
You know, so that's good. Okay, cool. So musically, that's us done. But I want to ask you a couple of quick fire questions. Yeah. So what we're gonna do is the first thing that comes to your head, you have to say. So it's just like 4 or 5 questions. Right? Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. EastEnders or Coronation Street?
EastEnders.
Sam or KFC's?
Sam's.
Tango or Fanta?
Fanta.
Piercings or tattoos?
Piercings.
Simpsons or Family Guy?
Simpsons.
You knew even before you see that, before I even opened my mouth, my man knew. Okay, 7-Up or Sprite?
7-Up.
Would you rather be too wet or too dry?
What does that mean?
That stumps everyone that one. Like, would you rather be too dry or would you rather be too wet? Exactly what it means. Like, would you be soaked or would you rather be too dry? Like hot, desert hot. You know? That's hot, I suppose. That's too hot.
Right, I'll be dry.
Okay, alright. Last big one. Would you rather be invisible or would you rather fly?
Boy. Fly.
Fly. Okay, cool. So we've got the flying, too dry man here going to be on the front of every magazine soon. Okay. So thank you very much. Once again, what's that mixtape? Where you can get your mixtape from?
Reinventing, and Venting's going to be on www.freemixtape.co.uk. My MySpace is mmrazor. Facebook Todd Allison, TODD space ALLISON.
Cool. So we got his Facebook. We got where to get his mixtape from. Check him out.